Chuck here, the tactical chef here at Range Day with Major Havoc. We were doing some Vickr 10-10-10 drills. 90's a pass for us. All my guns shot well over 90. And there was no clear winner onto which gun performed the best. They all did great. So my additions were the GP Arms Patriot, Custom Works Defender, SIG GTO, Fusion Firearms XP Pro, this one's ported, Race City 9 Defense ported, and my Romulus 3.5 comp and additional porting. Like I said earlier, all the guns were just complete winners. The budget ones were a great surprise on how well they did. Just a real fun range day and good little bit of practice. Thanks for joining in and taking a watch of my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care.
The contenders from yesterday's 10-10-10 Vickers drill with Major Havoc. First we have the Romulus 3.5 comp. This one has added extra ports up top there. Second was the RC9 by Race City Defense with those 6 inline ports. Third was the SIG P211 GTO. Then we have the Custom Works right here with V10 porting. And then we have the Fusion Firearms XP Pro. This one has been ported on the side and up top with 3 little ports. Let's get back to the scoring we did yesterday, and I'll be back real soon.
RC9.
Lost the dot. 855.
855. He was pushing it.
First one off, we had the RC9. Did pretty well with that. This was my first gun we shot with this type drill first thing in the morning. Hadn't shot in over a week, so I was a little shaky, I guess, in the beginning starting off, and it showed a little bit. This one was a natural score of 92 with a 7.94 split time. Overall, we got a 94.06. Not bad for the first time shooting it, and this is the first time I've ever done drills like that, so not used to the buzzer.
This is Chuck here with the GP Arms Patriot.
Let's look at the time. Hang on, don't go down yet. 9:63. Barely under the 10. 9:63.
Second gun shot was the GP Arms Patriot. Did a little bit better with this one. Got pretty much everything in the black except 2 little flyers out there in the 8 zone. Natural 94 with my split time. 94.37 overall. This one took the longest to get the dot and centered, as you can see with my time being 9.63.
Chuck here with the Custom Works Defender.
Chuck sped up. 684. 684. We'll score.
Third gun shot was the Custom Works Defender. Really love that gun. Very smooth. Did a little bit better with this one. Really sped up to a 6.84 time. Natural 94, adding the time was a 97.16. Very smooth gun.
Romulus comp, 3.5 inch. Go ahead. Man, that thing shoots good. 795. 795. And Chuck's going to score. We'll have pictures of the target later. 7.95.
Fourth gun shot was the Romulus 3.5. Did pretty well with this one. Natural of 93, so a total of 95.05. This was a pretty average split times for me at 7.95. Again, this is my first time doing this kind of drill, so hopefully this will just give me a base mark and can always improve upon.
With the Fusion firearms ported.
$723 for the Fusion. $723. Let's go down.
Next up is the Fusion XP Pro. Time was 7.43. Natural was a 95 on this one, doing a 97.57 overall best time.
Chuck here with the GTO from SIG. Ready?
Yep. Now the GTO is not a commander. He's just testing it. 752 will score. 752. Remember that.
Lastly, I shot the new SIG P211 GTO. I know this isn't a commander-sized gun, but I needed to get some rounds through it and get familiar, or more familiar with the gun, so to speak. But we did this one actually in 92. Overall score was 94.48 with a time of 7.52. Overall, I believe the Fusion XP Pro was my fastest time, or highest score at 97.57 out of all the guns. I don't know if that was just me warming up since it was shot later or what it was, but I shot very well with that gun, even though it was an average time, 7.43. That's kind of where I was hitting most of the time, was in that mid-7 area. But overall, really fun day with Major Havoc. Taught me something new. Now I've got something to improve on. Thanks for joining. Chuck here to wrap things up for the day. Had a really great time with Major Havoc. Really appreciate him having me out. It's become a regular weekend thing, and God, he's become a good friend. So thank you, Major Havoc. A big shout out to you and your generosity for always having me out with you, and all the training and support you've given me. Besides that, it was just a fantastic day, and all the guns were just fantastic shooters. I think the real winner is anybody who gets one of these budget guns and sees it against a $4,000 to $5,000 gun. That there really isn't that much different. It really comes down to the shooter, and honestly, I'm not that great of a shooter, but I'm getting better. So, thank you for all joining in, and hit that like button, that subscribe button, and share button. And I really appreciate your support for the channel. Thanks. Chuck out.